Hey Wildcat Nation, I'm Don Gleason, and you might know me from some of my roles like men's head volleyball coach, women's assistant volleyball coach. For my big fans out there, Study Hall Proctor number 7. That's a deep cut. Now, today I'm here to talk to you about something important. To say times are tough would be an understatement, but I think we should all take this time to improve ourselves, whether that's watching a thought-provoking documentary,
Carol Baskins.
perhaps a lifelong skill. Son of a... Maybe even just taking the time to practice some mindfulness.
Oh, God. Hey, Steph, what's up?
And of course, making time to practice your craft. Now, this doesn't mean we can't take time to unwind. I myself am wearing sweatpants right now. But that being said, just want to make sure that we're all taking advantage of this time. It's a unique situation, and hopefully we're all making the best of it. Hopefully everyone's staying safe and healthy and is ready to come back in the fall. Now, on to the fun stuff, the men's volleyball season. Year 2, what can I say? We had a great time. We had some really exciting matches this year. We had that fantastic 5-setter against Lincoln Memorial, where we really took a step forward as a program. We got our first win against a Division I opponent, which was pretty darn cool. We got to bring some heavy hitters in the building: UCLA, Pepperdine, Harvard. And although the season ended a little sooner than we had hoped, we feel like we took some strides this year, heading in the right direction. We had some guys really step up and show us what they're made of, and a lot of guys improved throughout the year, which is really cool to see and what we want. So, on to our awards. First up, our Wildcat Award, going to the young man who just emulates everything you want in an athlete. Works hard every day, coachable, wants extra reps, in the weight room, wants to watch video, great teammate, does the little things on the court that aren't necessarily going to make a highlight reel. But he was our steady Eddie stabilizing force out there. So this year's Wildcat Award for men's volleyball goes to Mr. Ryan Parker. Well-deserved young man. Now, on to our most improved. This young man took a big step for us in year 2, and not only was it physically with what he could do on the court, but mentally as well, which was by far the coolest thing I got to watch from him this year. Was go from year 1, where he was a bit in his own head about things, to year 2, where it was nothing but good energy for the team, great teammate, and really took on any role we asked from him. He was a serving sub, he was an outside, he was a libero for us, something he's never done before. And I couldn't have been happier with what he brought to the team, and watching his growth from year 1 to year 2 was really cool. So our most improved award goes to Mr. Kyle Kahn. Of course, now you set the bar high, showing me that jump from 1 to 2, so now year 2 to 3, I'm expecting the same thing. That's on you. So, on to our MVP. This young man stepped into this team and took on a primary role right away, not just in terms of his production on the court, in terms of kills and blocks, but in terms of leadership as well, and just displaying the work ethic, the maturity, the volleyball IQ that's needed at this level to score and be competitive and be successful. Our match against Lincoln Memorial, he had the most kills in a single match for any Division I or Division II player this year, which was pretty darn impressive. It was 36. So with that superhuman performance, we were able to upset Lincoln Memorial and probably pick up the biggest win of the program in Damon men's volleyball history. So that was a really cool memory for the guys that I hope they cherish. And our MVP played a major role in that one. There's not much more else to say about this young man, besides we're excited to have him back for another year. But our MVP this year was Mr. Zach Yarrington. A well-deserved award for that young man. He really came into this program and took on the role that we hoped he could and helped put Damon men's volleyball on the map. So, Damon Nation, that's all I've got for you. I hope everybody is staying safe and washing those hands, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.